Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 58, I think, of Zack Plays Fallout 4. Last time we left off, we just got to Good Neighbor, and poor Finn tried to extort us, and then he got murdered by a crazy ghoul mayor.
A new player in Good Neighbor.
So that was interesting.
Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Okay.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Okay.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Why do you talk so sexual? An assault rifle. Uh-huh. Reflects 10%. Oh, that's pretty good. Slows down time during combat. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Missiles. Party starter. Does 50% more damage against humans. Interesting. I don't see how that starts parties, but you know what? Whatever makes you happy, buddy. Whatever makes you happy. Alright. You have nothing that interests me. Think so. Except ammo. But I was told that I need to lay off the ammo because I'm a bit of a
Brotherhood
hoarder.
of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Hey. I'm part of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
Malarkey. Alright guys, let's go into the memory den. I'll cut out this load screen. So, I forgot to start the timer. And old fans will understand that reference because before, when I didn't have the time limit on my videos, I would always forget to start the timer. And so my videos were really long usually. So, I forgot to start the timer, so I just kind of let it run for 2 minutes. Hopefully I was only recording for 2 minutes.
Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hi, my name's Zack.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Okay. Let's go. Nick, my buddy old pal.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Kellogg's brain.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
That's debatable. Please help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Is Nick compatible?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky,
I got you, Amari.
it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Aww. Thanks, Dick, baby.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
Of course there is.
There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Of course there is. Is there a way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Interesting.
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Great pep talk,
See you
Amari.
on the other side.
Let's get in. I'm sure this will go great.
Initiating brainwave
Nothing
migration
bad is
between
going
the
to happen.
transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
Oh my
We're
God.
going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
We're about to see some weird shit. But we gotta find Sean, boys. We gotta find Sean. White screen
Can you
of
hear me?
memory.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working,
What the?
although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, please.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
It's like I'm walking on some neurons or something. Wow, 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 wow.
That makes it official, folks. The final vote count.
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Me. Mom. Hi,
Mom
Mom.
knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
California Republic.
Interesting.
Sure that's
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
This story,
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
learning more
There
about Kellogg
appears
would
to
have
be
been good
another intact
before we
memory
murdered him.
close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Now it's just gonna
Try
make
that
us
one.
feel bad for killing him because I didn't even want to kill him. I wanted to talk it to him. He wouldn't let me. Well,
The
I
thing
have
about
fear.
happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
I'm happy.
It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Kellogg, stop depressing me, brah.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah,
Baby.
you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good
That's not
outfit.
us.
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be
He
great
looks
here.
tougher without hair.
See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Then he shoots her.
I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay.
Shut
I
up,
got it.
baby. God
Let's keep
damn it.
looking.
I hope your
I'll
dad...
connect you to the
I
next
hope your
intact memory.
dad died again, baby. I was gonna say, I hope your baby died to him.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
I want to hear about the
Whatever
baby.
made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her.
Damn right you didn't.
Not for 1 second.
You didn't deserve Sean.
But we don't know anybody here.
God damn it. Don't make me feel bad for Kellogg. He was a dick. He stole our son.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know,
Sound good.
they died like dogs.
Ooh.
And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Damn. They murdered his baby. They murdered his wife. Rest in pepperonis. We're gonna have to cut off in a moment.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
Is that right? We'll find out on the next episode. I'm cutting this one off a little short just because, like I said, I don't know how long I was recording before I, before I started the timer. So we'll find out what's going on in the next episode, and hopefully we'll find the Institute as well. If we're finding all these memories, I'm sure we'll find out where the Institute is, or at least something about Sean. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. You know what to do when you like a video. You know what to do when you didn't like a video. Or when you don't like a video. You know what to do. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Bye.